to another edition of Around Town, where we focus in on the people and the places that affect your community. I'm Larry Seaman, your host. Today we are going to attend a concert, a very special concert with a very special guest. Wayne Newton is visiting for a one-day concert here in the Merrimack Valley. We'll start off the program with details from the organizers of this event.
All right, we got to take down 30 tables.
11 on this side.
There you go. That's my guys.
You all organized on your end? Yeah, this is good.
With me is Dr. Rene Thomas. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Larry.
Now, for those who don't know, Dr. Rene Thomas is a doctor here in Lawrence.
That's right.
For the New Hope Health Center.
Right.
Explain a little bit about the center.
Well, we're a fully integrated natural health care center. So I'm a chiropractor naturopath, so I take care of patients. My specialty is actually people with neurological disorders. So in the past I've treated people with muscular dystrophy, polio, post-polio, Charcot-Marie-Tooth, cerebral palsy, that type of thing. And then especially working with children with learning differences, ADD, ADHD, and dyslexia.
Now you have a wall of personalities as well as a wall of certificates. Could you talk a little bit about each of those?
Well, when I was in LA, I was very fortunate to meet a lot of very creative people. And for example, I treated Richard Pryor. I treated him, got him walking again, got him back into entertainment again when he was unable to do so. I worked with Jim Brolin, Roberta Flack, Robin Wright, Peter Frampton, Hector Elizondo. So a lot of really great, Steven Seagal, a lot of really great, wonderful, creative people.
And was it mostly for treatment, or was it to improve their physical skills, or what was?
A combination of all of that.
Yeah.
You know, they came in just as a regular human being, as a patient, and you really want to treat them that way.
Yeah.
You know, the privacy, because tabloids take over, and the stories that you see, you know, just aren't so.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that involve you, one of them being Wayne Newton.
He not only is an entertainer, but he has wonderful people in the band, and he plays instruments. You know, I think Wayne plays 13 different instruments.
Is that right? Wow.
And then Frances Lee, who is one of his singers, is the #1 gospel singer in the United States, and she is incredible. And then his other female backup singer is a phenomenal soprano who used to sing with the old Brenner and the King and I.
Yeah.
So, and then we have Scotty, who plays the guitar and the banjo, and he's incredible. And then we have Jeff Brandt, who does impersonations. So it's just an incredible evening that we're going to have.
How did you get Wayne to come over here?
I've known Wayne for a number of years, and I was out in Vegas at a professional seminar, and I brought my office manager who had just gotten her citizenship. So what I said to Wayne, you know, she's just got her citizenship, so he put her in the spotlight and sang to her in the show, which was really great. So we went backstage and we were talking, and I had already spoken to 2 members of his band if they would come and do a concert so we could raise money for the kids. And so I said, Wayne, is it okay if they come? I know I can't afford you. And he said, don't insult me. When would you like me?
Oh, that's great. That's
so then all we had to do was find a date that he could do, because he travels. He just got back from Australia. He goes to Iraq a number of times a year to perform for the veterans, or for the soldiers.
Hi, how you doing today, Larry?
Good, good. Talk a little bit about the background.
Well, Larry, what you have here is you have one of the most exciting complexes in Lawrence. What's happening right now in the city of Lawrence is you're seeing a revitalization. And it really starts with these older abandoned mills. And I think this is a clear, defining moment for the city of Lawrence, where you're seeing these old abandoned mills that people didn't find any use for, that were hustling and bustling and creating a lot of jobs 50 and 60 and 80 years ago, even 100 years ago, Larry. But today they really sat vacant. But now you're seeing this renaissance that we're talking about in this beautiful complex. This complex is called Riverwalk, and this comprised of really 5 separate buildings of 1.4 million square feet, Larry. And this is where Sal's Pizza and Italian Restaurant is housed. And what we did over here is we took these abandoned mills, we started investing millions of dollars and renovating these mills, creating job growth. When we first came to Riverwalk, Larry, there were 35 companies, 600 people in 1.4 million square feet. What you have today is 130 companies, 1,700 employees now work in this complex. So the job growth, the job creation, the impact on the city of Lawrence has been immeasurable. So we just want to commend certainly the city of Lawrence, the mayor, and the city council's department for all the work they've done in helping us get here. We were able to build a beautiful Italian restaurant here with a deck overlooking the Merrimack River. We can seat 300 people in the restaurant, 500 people in the function rooms, and about 400 people on the deck. So we really made the biggest commitment to the city of Lawrence, my own company, not only that, but the development company that we put together. So we're very excited about this opportunity. We see this as really something that's going to put Lawrence, people's going to start to take notice of Lawrence. We're going to have probably 2,000 to 3,000 people here today, so we expect nothing but good time and a lot of fun.
Could you be a name dropper and tell us a couple of people that you expect here, such as, will the mayor be here?
Yes, Mayor Sullivan will be here, the entire city council will be here, most of all the planning, development, building department will be here, most of town hall will be here, and I think that's a real reflection upon the commitment that the city has, along with the unbelievable job that the fire department and certainly the police department are doing. Chief Romero has been instrumental in putting this whole project together.
Very good. I'm looking forward to tonight, but I'm also looking forward to the revitalization of Lawrence.
Well, I really feel, Larry, and I'm very comfortable that in making this statement, I think this is just one of the many venues you're going to see come to the city of Lawrence. You know, Lawrence is a population of between 70 and 80,000 people that live in this community. And there's no reason that this community, with the beautiful river that runs through it, these beautiful mills, can't be on the cutting edge of something very special here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Here we are in front of the stage, and we have a number of different companies that have helped us out. They're all local companies doing sound stage, instruments, and so forth. We have the kids over here helping us. They set up all the chairs and tables. These are the kids that the foundation is supporting. And then everything's going to be great. The weather's with us. It's a nice breeze today, so I think we should have a good time.
Hi, I'm Wayne Newton, and if you haven't watched Around Town with Larry Seaman, you haven't only missed Larry, you've missed me. Tune in.